And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Minnesota Twins are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Kobe Mayo at the plate now. That's ball one.
First pitch, 110.
In the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. Calls it in for the out. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One out, base is empty. Just missed. On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. That takes care of Abreu.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 32, Mike.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Ball one there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. The Twins coming up, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Of the first, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
The designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a foul ball. That one in triple digits.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Couldn't chase that time. Two down.
Okay.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Yandy Diaz now. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout grabs it on the run. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. This has been a good productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
And a swing and a miss there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one not close. And the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And the righty deals. Just missing there. And the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
Now this is in the air down the line. Bowers makes his way towards it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swing and he breaks his back. And it goes just foul.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. The wind of the pitch.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball. Boog, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you
couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Isaac Paredes now. homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner around third. One runs in. The relay to the plate. Save. It's 2-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Digging in for Oakland, Jake Bauers. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And the pitch. Just missed. Man at second. Got him looking. And there's one down. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Going, gone. A laser to left. His 12th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he took the split finger that was away and stayed on plane with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. He just did it, and right there, he was a professional hitter.
Next to hit, Christian Bethancourt. That one in the dirt, ball one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. Still only one out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
On the ground to the left. To first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kobe Mayo. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone. Going 1. 4 runs already in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. And misses inside. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And the ball evens the count. And another ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
2 outs. Popped up right side. Real Muto moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Athletics 4 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Miller, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And there's a ball. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Popped in the air, left field. Bowers drifts towards it, and there's one down. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Here's Machado.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. That's not coming back. His second homer this series, and they inch closer. It's 4-1.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So one out, nobody on. And now Mickey Moniak. Fastball for a strike. The A's leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting 7.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That misses. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Top half of the third inning at the plate. Jose Abreu.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So man aboard, Mike Trout up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Liner snagged at first.
Right at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Brandon Drury to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. And he swings through that one. Abreu on at second with 2 down. And ball 1. Righty delivers. Checks a swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 1 left for Oakland as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back. And now it's Jose Siri singing, "You gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively." I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Connor Falefa at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Up and in, and that's ball 1. The Twins trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. This one in the air right field. Drury on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back in Minnesota, on to the 4th. And now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
0-1 now. That one missed. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now here's Jake Bauers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Got him looking. And there's one down. So up next, Eddie Rosario. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike. Paredes at first, 1 gone. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a pitch. That's inside. One, 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Bethancourt batting for the second time, and that's strike one. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Durbin Feltman up and throwing. At the belt and fires. In there at the knees.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs.
Ball.
That one inside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
In the air right field. Moniak brings it in for the 3rd out. The A's strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4th. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
The line of the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is downstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back. The shortstop.
Here's Turner now. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. Upstairs.
1-0.
That catches the top part of the zone. And the count 1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's a 1-2. Next offering is outside.
2-2.
Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, let that run in.
Here's Manny Machado now.
An important at-bat for him right here. 1 hit shy of 2,000 for his career.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 4. It's the Athletics 4 and the Twins 2. Back at target field. Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 on the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Way upstairs, ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. And another ball. Goes down looking. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Falling behind 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Mickey Moniak. Miller back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Outside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
JT Realmuto steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder,
Jose Siri, the next twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Base knock right field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down with Merrifield up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Off the plate, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
The Athletics leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. A little bit high, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Miller throws over. Siri back on a dive. Two outs.
3-0.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Double steal. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Siri at third. Merrifield on at second with 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 2 outs. Slider misses outside. Bounce to third. Throw is low, and he can't hook it.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Yandy Diaz, the next twin up to hit. And fouled off. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two. Activity in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. appears to be getting loose. Gonzalez, the left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He gets down a base hit. Throw-in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Trey Turner getting ready to hit.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
0-1.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 and 2.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Got him! That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz. And he deals. Fouled off left side.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And another ball. Foul ball there. Three-two now. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Thank you, Nate.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Taijuan Walker is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Durbin Feltman takes over on the mound.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Go ahead run on base. Next up for the A's, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Such a quick and fast swing of the motions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
The 1-0. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Digging in for Oakland, Isaac Paredes.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
in there for strike one. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tied at 4. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jake Bauers, the next to hit. And that one hammered. Moniak going back and brings it in at the wall. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Shelby Miller.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Marcell Ozuna digs in now.
The lefty, Marcell Ozuna.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. preparing to come on if needed. Martin, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. And a good eye there. That one ripped. And there's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now Machado up here. He's already homered in this game. And a strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Mickey Moniak, the next twin up to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Through 6, all square, 4-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. As the lefty gets to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Rogers, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, and it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now back, designated hitter, Kobe.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Kobe Mayo. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tied at 4. There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Abreu, 1 for 3. That one missed.
1-0.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Right through there for a strike. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland. Score remains tied at 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carl Edwards Jr.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT
The
Realmuto.
pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they grab the lead. It's 5-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Jose Siri, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz makes the catch, and there's one away.
You know, the mascots on the Big Twins logo
The
in
second
center
baseman.
field actually have names, and they're Minnie and Paul, named for the twin cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul.
So up next for Minnesota, Whit Merrifield. Ball one and a pitch inside. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's the strike. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. And a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Now,
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Twins DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Now a fly ball to right center. Rosario makes the catch, in and goal. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Welcome back, and a new arm of the mound to start the 8th, Ryan Presley.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. Looking to get the tying run on base. That missed by a lot. And now 2-0. Action in the pen down there. Jesse Chavez getting ready to go. Adam also getting ready. And the right-hander deals. And that one is inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That's in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Oakland goes quietly. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 5 and the Athletics 4. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Edwards back to work. Just missed. On its way to the corner. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Trey Turner down. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Just missed. Pitch misses. 2-0.
No strike.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And another ball. Manny Machado next to bat for Minnesota. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. That's strike one.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to him.
Struck him out looking. Nothing across here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 5 and the Athletics 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jason Adams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here comes a pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front row breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Junior Caminero. No outs, runner at first. Jake Bauers now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And this is inside.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
On the ground, 2-ball. Turner. Off balance beat. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Yeah, the batter now, Eddie Rosario.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. Christian Bethancourt will hit next. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it, and that is the ball game.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,629. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive safely.